we begin with the grammar section, and in that grammar section the first heading that we take up is the sentence. Now we all know, we have been studying since class 1 that a sentence is a group of words put together to make complete sense. Now if we just put up meaningless words together, they would not make sentence. So to make sense, it has to be proper, grammatically correct, and then it will be called a sentence. Now there are various types of sentences which are made when we are speaking. We hardly notice it, but then there are 4 basic types. The first out of them is the declarative sentence. Now as the word declarative sentence word tells you, it declares certain facts. Whatever fact is, it is told to us. Now example of a declarative sentence would be to declare something. Say, it is going to rain today. You should go to the library right now. Now these kind of sentences are declarative sentences. Now in these there are 2 things, the affirmative and negative. When we say affirmative sentence, it means we'll say it is going to rain today. Now this is a firm statement given in a positive way. Now the negative way it will have a word no, not, does not, negative it will be. So like the declarative would be, it will not rain today, I'm sure of it. So there's a fact which is revealed, which can either be affirmative or it could be negative. Now we move on to the next type. It is interrogative sentence. Now in an interrogative sentence, it is very easily recognizable. It has a question mark in the end. Why? Because interrogation is done. Questions are asked in this kind of a sentence. Like, have you finished your work, children? So now there is a question mark in that. Now these questions could be of 4 types. First one, yes or no. Did you finish your work? Yes, I did. No, I did not. Then the other is the WH questions. That means in which we talk about which, when, who, what. All these type of questions are framed with these words. The third is the tag question. Now a tag question is something like this. You are a good student, aren't you? So now this aren't you is a tag question. Whereas you are a good student, the first part of a sentence, is a declarative sentence. I know that you are a good student. Just I'm trying to know whether you are or you are not. So that is a tag question. Then the fourth is choice question, where the person who's being asked is given a choice. Would you like to have chocolate or cake? So now there's a choice. So this is interrogative and it has 4 types. Next we come on to imperative sentences. The imperative sentences, they either in that sentence express a command, or it could be a request, or they can also give some kind of an advice. Now in a command, maybe stop talking right now. Now this is a command. It's an imperative sentence. Now if I make a request, please keep quiet. Now this is a request in an imperative sentence. Advice, I would suggest that you should not talk. Now this is an imperative sentence. Otherwise, another example would be, always speak the truth. Now this is an advice. So these are imperative with 3 ways in which it can be expressed, either in a form of a command, a request, or an advice. Next is the exclamatory. Now the exclamatory sentences are those sentences which are again very easily recognizable. They have an exclamation mark most of the time. Like example, aha, what a wonderful day. Wow, it was delicious. So now these are a way in which sudden emotions are expressed or your intense feelings are depicted. So that is called an exclamatory sentence. So quickly let's go through the four varieties, the kind of sentences they are. First is the declarative sentence, where you declare facts. The second is interrogative sentence, where you ask questions. Third is imperative sentences, where you express a command, a request, or an advice. And fourth is the exclamatory sentence, which tells you a sudden emotion or a feeling. Now based on this, we'll take up the first exercise. A exercise. The first sentence: how many students can form a society? So it's an interrogative sentence. Why? Because it is asking a question. The moment you see a question mark, you know it. Number 2, the news came as a complete surprise. Declarative sentence. When did they come to a decision? Interrogative sentence. How late the train is? Exclamatory sentence. Where are you coming from? Interrogative sentence. What a nice fellow he is! Exclamatory sentence. Can you play the piano? Interrogative sentence. They were not forced to come down. Declarative sentence. The wool comes from sheep. Declarative sentence. Did it rain last night? Interrogative sentence. We have won the match. Exclamatory sentence. Take up the challenge. Imperative sentence. Maria is leaving for Morocco tomorrow. Declarative sentence. Pay attention. Imperative sentence. Many roads are still blocked. Declarative sentence. Exercise B. Complete these sentences with appropriate tag questions. Number 1. You will be coming to the party. Won't you? Now, won't you is a tag question. Priya likes to draw pictures, doesn't she? Peter and Ben are studying English, aren't they? Himanshu won't be late. Will he be? Chitra can skate well, can she? Latika doesn't like milk, does she? The film is boring, isn't it? You don't know Meera, do you? Raju can speak English well, can't he? We go to school by bus, don't we? Now in exercise C, we have to identify that these are all interrogative sentences. That means they have a question mark in the end, but they want us to demarcate whether they are yes or no questions. If they are yes and no, we will write Y. Then if they are a tag question, we will write T. If they are choice questions, we will write C. And if they are WH questions, we will write W. So the first one, when do you play football? Now when, WH. So we'll write W. It doesn't like the rainy, he doesn't like the rainy season, does he? That's a tag question. When did they come to visit you? It's a W question. Has the bus already left? It's a yes and no question. You have lost weight, haven't you? Tag question. Where do you live? W question. Should I call you or send you a message? It's a choice question. What is your hobby? It is WH question. You live in a city, don't you? It's a tag question. Did you clean up your room? It's a yes and no question. Should we make lunch or order food? It's a choice question. Are you moving to Brazil? It's a yes and no question. Then we come to the next heading called transformation of sentences. Now, in this, a particular sentence is given, and whatever its state type is, that means if it is a declarative sentence and people want, and the instructions are given to change it into interrogative, we do those transformations in the sentence without changing the actual meaning of a sentence. Supposing it's an imperative sentence and we are given instructions to change it into exclamatory, we do the change in the sentence so that it works accordingly. So it will be more clear when we take up the next exercise, exercise D. Okay. First sentence, Ratan is arriving at 9 a.m. and they want us to change it into interrogative. So the answer would be, is Ratan arriving at 9 a.m.? Question mark. Number 2. Rajan is always on time. Change to negative. Now answer would be, Rajan is never late. Number 3. How noble of her to help the injured puppy. Change it into declarative sentence. The answer would be, it was noble of her to help the injured puppy. Number 4. They are in the swimming pool. Change to interrogative sentence. The answer would be, are they in the swimming pool? Question mark. Number 5. Shadan is in the bedroom. Change to interrogative. Answer is Shadan in the bedroom? Question mark. Number 6. All the children liked the lecture. Change it into a negative sentence. Answer is, none of the children disliked the lecture. Number 6. Number 7. Are the children tired? Change to declarative sentence. Answer is, the children are tired. Number 8. My father worked in a bank. Change to interrogative sentence. Did my father work in a bank? Question mark. Number 9. What a beautiful scenery. Change to declarative sentence. Answer is, it is a beautiful scenery. Number 10. Number 10. Do cheetahs run fast? Change to exclamatory sentence. How fast cheetah runs? Put an exclamatory mark in the end. I forgot to put. Next. Can you pick me at 10 o'clock? Change to declarative. Answer, pick me up at 10 o'clock. Next. Does his mother bake delicious cakes? Change to declarative. His mother bakes delicious cakes. Next. How awful the weather is. Change to declarative. The weather is awful. And last, this dress is not expensive. Change to positive. This dress is cheap.